Hello. Nobody. Let's see. It's time to get all the cosmetics. Let's see, what do I want? A spear because it's fun. Bio tracker. Which which weapons is good here? Nice one is good. I guess these weapons are good. What can short range, quick, medium damage, medium range. Yeah, bots can just keep their defaults. And then let's see. So I need to change my appearance then. Do I have any good cosmetics right now? No, I don't have any good. I have some. Oh, this is the best mask. Let's see. No. Damn, all crappy cosmetics. Great backpack. Damn, that's some sad cosmetics I have. No, Carrie, no! Why are you doing this?
The stream with 61 viewers.
No! Why are you raiding me, Curry? What the fuck? Oh yeah, hello all sexy raiders wearing bunny suits. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing GTFO.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you for the follow, Groggy. I'm playing this very fun game that's called GTFO.
Oh hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you for the follow, Captain Jones. Where the objective of the game is there are these rundowns, and the objective is to complete the mission, each one of them.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm
by either getting a item or getting a scan. Thank you for the follow, Primordial Soup. Much appreciated. Thank you again for the raid, Curry. Man, why you gotta raid me? I can't handle these many people. Here, take distraction.
About your worries and your strife, all you need is
There we go.
Elden Ring to never play any other game again. Just
Yo,
play
Elden
that
Ring?
Elden Ring for life.
So how was stream, Curry? Did your collab with Hiccupy go well? Was it a fun collab? You were playing It Takes Two. It was good. I feel our marriage is mending already. You think so? You really think your marriage is mending? It sounds still like you guys are getting divorced. Also, are there still people who have not finished Elden Ring yet? It's been out like 8-9 months. And people have still not finished Elden Ring? That's too crazy. But I'm gonna start on this. Curry, have you even played Elden Ring, Curry? I'm suspicious that you might not have even played it yet. Too good of a game not to have played. Come on. Only 15%? Well, what build are you running then, Curry? I need to know what build you're running. I need to, so I can judge you. The worst one? Magic? Dex Magic? Yeah, it's the worst one, I agree. And then why you're using Magic, man? What the fuck? You know, strength is where it's at. Your strength. Man, stream captions really want me to get annoying me there. Goddamn stream captions. There we go. Now stream captions can go. Shut up. No, okay, you're wrong. Arcana is not better. Magic is bad. You just use pure strength. And that's how you play the game. You need nothing else than pure strength. A bigger weapon, better. Nothing feels better than fighting a small or medium-sized boss. And they're getting chucked around like they're some ragdoll.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I read an article that said yes, Elden Ring has an easy mode, and it was Dex Magic. No, Elden Ring is just easy in general. That's why I can see online. Why can you not see online? Bro, compared to the earlier Souls games, Elden Ring is just way too easy. You can it's so easy to get overleveled in Elden Ring. And no loot here in the beginning. Sad. And let's see if I remember how to play this game. I have not played in a while. Flashlight. I saw a message that said that if you complete a rundown now for the next week, you get special cosmetic unlocks. So of course I want to get that. Yes, GTFO, also name is Get the Fuck Out, is a 4-player co-op game. You can play it with yourself and having bots that you can command. But of course, as any game, multiplayer game, it's better with friends. And then you have these sleepers that are the enemies in the game. They're scattered around the stages. Hello, welcome Naf. Thank you for the sub. Man, wasting money. Okay, but goddamn dedicated. But these sleepers, they are sleeping like this, and when they are perked up like this, they're listening for sound. And your objective is to try and then objective for a normal player is to try and kill all the sleepers without waking them up. If I move now, he'll be in heartbeat, and if I move again after that, he'll wake up. So to silently kill him, while all the other sleepers are not active, I'll just stab him. And then their body rot and decompose. And sleepers also react to your flashlight. So then you have to try and move through the stages without getting noticed. Without triggering the sleepers. And then there's doors splitting the different rooms. Oh, and artifacts. As artifacts are not important. Yeah, you should go to sleep, Curry. And all the other raiders, if they're sleepy. No need to stick around. Have a good sleep, Curry. You and your degen hours. But this game is... I find it very fun game to play, especially with friends. Only problem is that it takes... If you're like a normal person and run through the stages slow, it takes quite a while to actually clear one stage. And while crazy people can just run through the stages like it's nothing. I turned the game volume down quite a bit because I thought it was quite high. And I thought it was too loud at moments, so I turned it down quite a bit. Let me turn it up. There you go, that should be better. The problem is that this game has a bit of a volume spike at times.
Sleepers, don't make a sound.
Let's see. Another thing that's useful is that if these sleepers here are too close together, so if I kill one of them, the other one will automatically wake up. But if I then if there's objects in between them, and that will cancel out the sound somewhat. And that also includes me. But I guess that was not the case that time. Normally, if there's a player in between, that would help lessen the volume. Maybe it just started its heartbeat right then.
Resource locker.
See. Of course, there's things like doing more damage to the head to the sleepers and whatnot. And that should be all of them. Let's see, anything useful? No. Oh, artifacts?
We seem to need a blue key card here.
Blue key card.
Do we have that?
So that door needs a blue key card to open, which is found somewhere throughout the stage. I can use this computer to search for it. Let's see. Key blue 992. Query key blue 992. I typed it wrong. There we go. Now the computer will tell me the location of the key. Zone 50. It's out of range, so I can't ping it. But it is in zone 50, which is this direction, indicated by hashes to security zone 50. But this game is very tense with friends. Extremely fun with friends because of how tense it is.
Sleepers.
you'll suddenly be moving through, trying to avoid to wake up all the sleepers. And have to shout at your friends to stop moving or turn off their flashlights, because they're flashing the sleepers. Oh shit. Another advantage of the bots, to make the bots not wake up all the sleepers when you're trying to run through, they made the bots completely silent. So the bots cannot wake up the sleepers by any means. One in class 2, okay. Let's see, what I'll do now, I'll try and figure out how do I command... Let's see, Q. Deploy tools. Sentry gun. Deploy tools, sentry gun. Deploy tools. Sentry gun. Commanding the bots to place sentry gun on the outside of the door. And I close it. What the fuck are you doing, Bishop? This is one problem with bots, is that they go through the doors when they're not supposed to. Man, these dumbass bots. This game would be very funny with friends. The only problem with playing it with friends is that you need like a few hours to play it. Fucking Bishop, man, why you can't go through a fucking door, man? What? This is the main problem with bots, they do not know how to behave. Let's see. Can I make them...
Let's focus on the objective.
Can I make them stay over here? Hello, Lucky Side. Welcome. I mean, I could carry it. It just takes like an hour to finish. Let's go.
Hi,
Bishop
thanks for
didn't
checking
walk
in.
through
I'm
the door.
still a piece of garbage.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Lucky. Let's see. Deploy. Seafoam. Can he do it? Oh my god, he did it. Now this door was a warning class 2, which means while we're doing the scan to unlock the door, sleepers will spawn, and then they'll try and break through the door, and of course kill us. So what I did was see from the door, so it will take them longer to break through the door, and I placed turrets on the outside, making them have to go, making the turrets shoot them while they're trying to break down the door. So now there's barely anything left alive. There we go. So basically, most of the enemies died at the entrance of the door because of the sentries. So Seafoam is a must-have because it's needed to slow down the enemies. No, this is not pro, this is basic.
Resource box here.
But you can only imagine how this is only a first stage. It's more intense on later stages. Oh shit, he survived that hit then. I guess. So will one of them pick it up automatically, or do I need to tell them to pick it up? They need to turn on 5? No.
Resource box. Resource box here.
I guess that works. Let's see if zone 50. Okay, we're in zone 50.
Don't make a sound.
Another fun challenge this game is trying to move through it alone. Trying to kill everything alone, because there's a bunch of times where having a teammate kill another sleeper at the same time would be extremely useful. But you can only do that if you have multiple players. Of course, you can somewhat do it with the bots, since if there's any sleepers wake up, the bots will just execute them. Like that. Good luck with work now. I hope your back doesn't break you. Let's see.
Resource box.
All out the resource box so the others pick up the loot. And that's it in this location.
Thank you.
No artifacts. Let's see.
That was the last one.
Don't see anything on the map. I mean on my bio scanner. My bioscanner is picking up something, but I don't know what. If it's those small red dots or something else. Oh, there it is. What was the name of that? That's a scout. So there is an enemy called a scout that's in the room already. And that is walking around and searching for players. So when I open the room, it will spread some tentacles around and search for players to see if there's anyone. They are kinda dangerous because if the scouts are aggravated, they will summon a wave of enemies. which is not ideal. And also the scouts will wake up any enemies that are in the room.
Sleepers. Wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
And this guy is above me. Oh yeah, there's also a few enemy types that we have seen already. There is this one, which is just a normal basic enemy. And then there is the shooter type that shoots projectiles towards you. And then there is big versions of both of them that have more health and are generally more dangerous. And then that's basically all you'll see in the first few stages. That and including the scout.
Sleepers.
Each room has a select amount of resources it can use when deciding what to spawn in the room. And the big guys generally take more resources to spawn in the room than the small ones. Oh, artifacts. And a scout can even take a whole room's worth of resources to spawn instead of normal enemies. And this is the shooter I was talking about. Let's see, no resources? Guess not. Oh, that's
Watch out
the...
for the feelers. This place would get crowded. Fast.
That's the room of the scout, I see. So as you'll see, the scout sends out those feelers in search of players, or the prisoners, I guess. And if you walk into those feelers, it will alert them. So the best way to get rid of a scout is to follow those feelers back
Scouts down.
and knock it over.
Resource box. Resource
Let's
box.
see, that's all there was in this room. Come on, open.
Resource box here.
I'm not gonna bother opening that door. Where are we supposed to go? Yes, there's this room left to explore. I do not remember what those red dots are on the bio tracking. And for some reason, these two are showing up as red dots compared to normal.
Sleepers.
And I'm curious why.
I'll call their friends and we'll be in deep shit.
There's a scout over there. Weird. I wonder what's special about those two being red dots instead of the normal white dots. And these enemies are quite packed together. And because of that, I'm gonna be lazy.
Resource locker here.
There you go. And they not have the patience to run around and try and melee all of those. Enemies that are grouped together like that are mostly the main issue that drives up the time it takes to play the game or to complete the rundown. If you're trying to deal with them in a stealthy manner. This was the room to the scouts. Oh shit. Because I failed in the takedown of that one, it will summon a wave of enemies. Let's see.
Phone here.
No, don't.
I will
Fuck.
do it. Pick up your deployable. Pick up your deployables. I do it.
Oh, one of them have a C-chrome grenade, I see. And that's generally why scouts are dangerous. Oh, there's the blue key card. Finally. Now, if this was a big room with lots of enemies in it, it will be even worse. Let's see where to... there was a door all the way over in this end. What's this door? Security scan.
On me. Got a bioscan.
Bioscan sequence completed. Door unlocked.
There we go. don't see any enemies in this room, which is unique. Come on.
Resource locker here.
Thank you for opening it.
Found a resource locker here.
Oh.
Found a resource locker here. That was my last.
Was it just resources? Is that it?
I got a resource box here.
Okay. There was just a security scan for our resources. I'm not gonna complain. Let's see, now that I have the key, I'll run back to the door that required the key. One in class 4. Let's see, most likely, if I close this door over here, if my memory is correct from when I played the game before, the enemies will take the shortest path to your location and they will spawn 2 rooms away. So this is one room, this is one room, it's split by doors. So this is one room away, meaning they cannot spawn here, and most likely spawn up here, and then come down from this direction. So they'll most likely only go through this door. And if I close both these doors, then I don't have to worry about anything from those directions. Then I'll get a sentry gun here. Ooh, artifacts. A sentry gun here.
Sentry gun here. Yes.
Get them through the door. And then
Put foam here.
he can see from the door. As extra security, he'll place mine there. And both the other guys have a C-foam grenade. Alright, there we go. Security's 1 form means that it's probably gonna be at least 3 or 4 scans after this. This is one. See, I'll try and get him to throw C-foam on the door before it breaks. Trying to micromanage all these bots is more difficult. Let's see.
We must prepare ourselves.
And there we go. There we go, that's the last one. Last of them. No, there's one more. Never mind.
Pick up your deployables. Pick up your deployables. I'll do it.
These bots are at least good at killing enemies. Right. Onwards. What is the objective then? Find hydrostasis units between the DNA sample. Wait, it's somewhere in this zone.
We got sleepers. Don't wake them.
This seems like a... That's a big one. I have no clue how to deal with such a big sleeper. With only the bots to help me out. Oh, there's another big one. What I'll try and do is take care of the small ones first.
Quiet. Sleepers. Don't make a sound.
Right, that's that one dealt with. Those big guys are rare here. They take like, if you get hit by them, they can do like at least half your health in one swoop. I hope there's enough space between them that I can just kill the small one.
Sleepers. Don't wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
If not, then that will be unfortunate. Oh yeah, the game is hinting me to use the terminal to ping the objective. What I'll do to deal with this one is that I'll... Hello Cross, welcome. To deal with this big guy, I'll just attack him and hope that my unit helps out. Hey, it worked. The other guy did not wake up. But hello Cross, welcome. How are you doing today? Did you get good rest?
Sleepers.
There we go. Let's see, where is the terminal? There's one here. HSU 947. Ping HSU 947. It is over there. The stream is going terrible. I got raided by Curry, and I cannot handle that many people at once. But except for that, it's going good, I guess. It's nice of Curry to raid me, but man, I don't know how to deal with it. I'm not as pro streamer as he, I can't handle it. No. I'm not pro like you, can't do it. And it was right at the start of stream too. So scary. And then I'm playing this game, GTFO, just to get the cosmetics. I saw earlier today that if I finish rundowns in this next week, I'll have I can get a special cosmetics, which looks nice. And Cross, I think you will like the cosmetics in this game, because there's a lot of gas masks. The type of cosmetics were just generally all type of cosmetics.
Look, all their friends.
Man, there's so many enemies. Okay. Ross, you should play it. Tomorrow, it goes on sale, then you can buy it, and we can play together. It will be fun time. Cross. Man, it's okay. Maybe next time. I do seem to remember the game is a bit expensive. It's worth it though, but it's still a bit expensive. No, get your funny sticker. Man, these sleepers are being annoying. Here we go, none of them woke up. And good. I'm glad you got funny stickers. You better share what funny stickers you got later.
Wake them.
Or now. Execute. It's so fun killing enemies in this game, they die so violently. And their body just disappear, no evidence left behind. Yeah, I can't help it, okay? It's in my nature. Squid nature to be violent.
Don't make a sound.
I chose to run the Squid Kid instead of VTube model. Because the game, it's a bit intensive to run the game and stream at the same time. I have ink gun, it makes the enemies red and black. It's perfect. What do you mean? Most ink are black. A lot of ink are black. Black ink is quite common.
Sleepers. Don't.
And none of them woke up from that. Red ink is just used in a very serious manner. Or if you want to cancel your subscription in a fancy way, you use red ink. And there's so many enemies in this goddamn room.
Sleepers. Don't make a
Don't
sound.
worry about it. It's fine. And there's no goddamn end to these enemies. And what else would I be using my ink on? Damn, so dramatic music. Oh, medkits. And another use for red ink is for pentagrams. Great for pentagrams. Very cute.
Sleepers.
I mean, someone had to summon these unholy beasts. They probably used a pentagram. Oh, what kind of shapes would be cuter? Maybe a realistic heart. You could use red ink to draw realistic hearts. You were sleeping.
Sleepers.
Oh, the last guy is up there of all places. Execution. There we go.
Resource locker. Found a resource box here.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Is the thing we need up here? No? Oh, here it is. I do not know if taking a sample would activate alarm. And this room was huge. He was sitting there next to the objective. He was in the way. And of course you think these grotesque creatures are cute. Why wouldn't you? And this game is actually right up your alley. It's almost like the game was made for you. Let's see, I guess I don't need to explore those rooms.
Bioscan frame here.
And see if this starts an alarm. And return to the point of entrance. And what's this sound?
Well, they sound hungry, don't they? Yes, I hear it. I hear it too well. They got through!
Again. I hate it when I survive getting shot in the head.
Sentry gun here! Yes. Sentry here! Yes. Football here!
There we go. You should finish Metro. I have no clue what Metro is, but you should probably finish it. And yes, I would judge a book by its cover. That's the point of a cover. Let's see, I got new appeal. What appeal did I get? Ah, this one. I guess is fine. And the new backpack. Yo, look at that. And that's it. But still though, even if the cover is not good, the whole point of the cover is to grab your attention and give you an understanding of what's in the book. But because these are the masks I have so far. Like this is the default mask, I think. And this is the mask I unlocked at some point, don't remember when. And this is basically the cover art mask that they show off in the game. It's quite nice. My favorite so far because it's like, it's the mask they used to show off in the game. And then they have some other cosmetics that I've not unlocked. This backpack is cool though. Interesting. Yeah, it would be great for reference. That's why you should play the game and unlock all the mask cross. Think about all the references you could have if you played the game and then unlock everything. So I think we should just play the game a lot, cross. About it. Yeah, I think that's flowers in the backpack. I'm not quite sure though. Yeah, the orange striped helmet kind of reminds me of Star Wars when I look at it from the front. Just looks like one of those Star Wars helmets. And the bots are just default stuff. Sadly. Let's see. And there's this another mechanic in the game are these boosters, or that you can get by collecting artifacts in the rundown. And these boosters will do stuff like projectile resistance and melee resistance when you're in the bioscan. On the new one I unlocked, main damage plus 12% all the time. And there's all other types of boosters that they have different effects. Melee resistance, trip mine damage plus 47, glow stick power plus 38. That glow stick power is quite nice in dark levels. And these ones are like mainly damage focused. Hacking skill makes it hacking twice as easy. Make it twice as 20% faster, but you take more damage from projectiles. Special damage increase, but only when in bioscan. I found one on sale, and that'll kick off something later. Oh, man, what are you doing with those masks? You should be careful. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the in the rundown menu. You can see what you will unlock in the rundown. Sadly, the default unlocks they just hide and they show you what you get if you finish all the entire rundown, or the main part of the rundown. So if I finish, I've done this one. If I finish these 5 stages, I get this mask. And then there's also this rundown. So if I beat the 10 main sectors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if I finish the main sector, main objective in all of these maps, then I get this mask. And if I complete the main objective in any of them, I'll get a random cosmetic, it seems. Let's see if I can do another rundown. By the way, that one rundown, R1, A1, took me like an hour now. And it only gets worse later on, with more convoluted objectives. Here for security, PID required to reboot power grid. Prisoners sent to gather all PIDs from designated area. And then there's the interrupted communication. There's only a main objective and no side objective on this one. What way should we go? Shh. don't move when there's a heartbeat. I guess this kind of gives some information about what kind of enemies there are. By this sound of it, it's only normal enemies in this one. Another thing to pay attention to is the artifact heat. And the higher heat means that the more artifacts you can find. And now that I've gone through this stage, it's down to 89%. If I run it more, it will decrease even more further. While this one I have not done is on 100%. Let's see, I'll keep the Biotracker just because it's so handy. I'll swap this guy's sentry with a shotgun. Shotgun sentry, great. You still want to get Pokemon for your bread dog? No. You just like the way they look. You should get this mask, if anything. Bread dog is probably tasty. I imagine a bread dog would taste quite good. Yeah, I'm gonna drop. Here we go. I've seen some gameplay from the new Pokemon game, and it's not looking very optimized. If there's an NPC walking like 50 meters away, they will be walking like their frame rate has dropped to like 15 frames. Yeah, I kind of expected Nintendo to have better optimization. Be right back, real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, it's worse than what I've seen. I've seen some what's it called? Character bones breaking, like limbs moving in ways they should not be moving. Is that worse? Oops, I just knocked off my decoration from my microphone. There we go. An error compilation would be good to watch. Probably funny to watch. I think Pokemon being blown away weren't errors. Since Pokemon that were blown away during windy days and balloon Pokemon. It just looks bad, yeah, probably.
Sleepers. Wake them.
It sounds like a good mechanic to have Pokemon being blown away in like lighter Pokemon being carried by the wind. Gather all 12. I need 12 IDs. Then return to the data processing center. Man, what the fuck? You're getting me to fetch 12 IDs for you? What the fuck? Yo, Cross, you should stream the game more so I can see more of these errors. Let me have a look at this real quick. What the fuck? No, I think that's a feature.
Sleepers.
Yo, cross stream today? Let's go, cross stream. Time to stay up and watch cross stream online. But then it's vertical level. The walking through Pokemon battle is so saddening because I feel like it could have been easily fixed by the old way they did battle. I got to get it, but I need to save for a bit. I wish you luck in saving. And I kind of wish I was more interested in Pokemon. But the battle mechanic in Pokemon does not seem like my type of game. Too slow. Need thinking. No, no, no. I'll do fun team cons. What do you mean? Oh, I need to look at this door. Oh, it's just a security scan, might as well.
Please step into the bioscan.
Come on, boys.
Bioscan sequence completed.
Yeah, the jank and derpiness of the game does sound more interesting than the actual base game. I feel like if I played Pokemon, my objective would only be get all the cool and cute looking Pokemons. And not whatever the main objective of the game actually is. Yeah, run in a circle. What's my understanding of Pokemon is only good enough to be like, oh, fire beats water. All the other types, like, and ghosts and whatnot, I have no clue how, what beats what. I have no clue what the logic behind, like, water beats, or like what type is good against ghosts and whatnot.
We apparently need a green key card here. We got that?
I guess I have to get the green key card. Let's see. I'll grab the next paycheck and hopefully all depends on how the money needs to be sorted out. Oh, Ghost is weak against Ghost and Dark. Nice. But how do you know, how do you remember all of this? Like, what's the logic behind it? I understand the logic of only Ghosts being able to attack Ghosts. I know Ghosts are immune to fighting? Or no, Ghosts are immune to normal type. You know, Cross and Lucky collab stream. Where, hey, what's 3267? Between 267. Where are we? Zone 43. Let's see. I cannot see it on the map. Oh, artifacts. Did this door is opened? No, that door is open. This door is... Fuck. Let's see, where will enemies come from? Most likely these stairs over here.
Sentry here. Yes. Sentry gun here. I do it.
There we go.
Almost there.
Objective.
Move towards the objective. We need to prepare.
Is there a way
We go quiet.
to get them to group up now?
Over here.
Please step into the bioscan.
You hear that? Sounds like a cat. They sound angry.
Where the fuck is this thing going? The worst part about security doors is the scans running away. There we go. Pick up. Pick up. Yeah, competitive Pokemon. I agree. Competitive Pokemon is too much thinking. Do not have brain capacity. What zone did I just enter? 38. Artifacts. Oh, the fuck? Ah, room full of enemies again. In one way, I prefer the big enemies because they will or takes less time to deal with. Hey, why are you...
We got sleepers. Don't make a sound. We'd be overrun in no time.
But still, video for one shot Magikarp is the best. I have not seen that video. I mean, I swear I hit that guy in the head. I wish there was a way to ping the locations of enemies that were stationary.
Sleepers. Don't wake them.
You can feel the opponent's rage in DC. Is that a Magikarp that someone has leveled up so that the Magikarp can actually do kill people? And like they have a strategy around the Magikarp doing the killing? If so, that's impressive. Oh, artifacts. Is that all there is? Okay. Good room. Great room even. Hey, I did it.
Resource box.
I feel like I need to watch that video, it sounds great.
There goes me last one.
Another room full of enemies. Is that a big guy? No, it's a truck.
Sleepers. Don't make a sound.
We're in class 3. Nice. Those two are too close to deal with. It's so hard getting them synchronized. No, Cross, every one of these sleepers has to die. They're not innocent, look at them. It got teeth.
Sleepers.
No, it's where you use an item that keeps them alive and an ability that hits the enemy for at least turns less damage. With a multiplier on it. One shots level 100. Damn. I think that sounds like a fun video to watch. Wanna watch it later even? Yo, it's the objective items, let's go. Oh, green keycard. I'll probably end stream after this rundown, given that the rundown takes quite some time to do. Let's see, I'll leave this door closed. And bomb it. Let's see, we're in this room, they'll most likely spawn in that room and come through to that foam door. Thank you, Cross. I appreciate you. Which goddamn guy has a different sentry? It just says sentry and it doesn't say whether they are shotgun sentry or...
I will do it.
Do they just have normal sentries? Do they not have shotgun sentries?
Sentry gun here. I'll do it.
Okay, then this has to be shotgun and this has to be burst.
Pick up your deployables. Pick up your deployables. I'll do it.
I'll put shotgun here, where it will more easily hit enemies.
Sentry here. I will do it.
And I'll put this
Sentry gun here.
here.
Yes.
That door cannot be closed. Yeah, I feel like they most likely come this way. I hope so at least. Come on, boys. Just in case you can foam this one.
Please step into the bioscan.
Well, they sound hungry, don't they? Yeah. Shit's about to get deep.
Oh no, they went on the wrong door.
There. Tagged. This door's not gonna hold much longer. See from here.
Why are they not doing the scan? Goddamn useless. It's friendly fire. There you go.
Pick up your deployables. I do it.
None across, I appreciate you. Too nice. Oh, thank you. Now I have something to watch later. Oops. Onwards. When you do competitive Pokemon, everything is the same level, by the way. That's where the IV and nature come in. Yeah, the problem with competitive Pokemon is that you're trying to get your Pokemon to have perfect IVs and EVs. And to get them to have perfect IVs and EVs, you need to do a shit ton of breeding. And then you need to kill specific types of enemies to get the correct IVs, I think it was. If I remember correctly, IVs was from killing the Pokemon and EVs was from the breeding. Either way, it's a pain in the ass. Yes, thank you, Lucky, for providing the video link. Bye. Oops. Die.
Resource box here.
Die.
Resource box. Hey, don't wake them. We'd be
And
overrun in no time.
I haven't seen it done in Pokemon, but I've seen it done in Pixelmon. And it's just a lot of breeding. Welcome back, Nap.
Resource box here.
I hope your working is going well. Stream is going fine. I have not died yet.
That was the last one.
And of course it's even better with Lucky and Poch and Puppy here. Keeping me company. Oh, you're just talking about cheating, Cross? Damn. I didn't know you were that kind of person that would cheat.
Sleepers. Don't wake them. I'll call their friends, and we'll be in deep shit.
Damn, you'll cheat just for that? Yes, the amazing artificial AI artist making person. Lucky and the amazing artist drawing person. Cross.
I'll call their friends, and we'll be in deep shit.
Oh, thank you for pointing out that box. Lock melter, that's useful. No, you make a like train and you're doing amazing work training on AI. And even running it on your own computer. It's just very impressive.
Sleepers, don't make a sound.
Oh. I hate how pain it is. Fucking die. When you take out your weapon and hold down your mouse, it won't start charging automatically. You have to wait a bit and then charge it. And that's kind of annoying. Hey. Cross. Shut the fuck up. Piece of shit. How dare you? No, come here and be the pro gamer. I'll buy you the game and then you can be a pro gamer. How about that? You can't stop me. I'll do what I want. And what I want is to play this game with PogChamp Puppy. And then another warning door. This time Seafoam is impossible. Let's see, what path are they most likely to take? No, cross, it's not like that. Let's see. I'll go on this specific side. FO. Look up GTFO. And look, here says here I can buy it for 30. I can buy it for $22. Look at that. Wow. I can buy it right here. $22. To be honest, it's definitely worth it. Fucking hack it. Going outside the goddamn door. Let's see, they'll most definitely spawn this direction. So you place this sentry here.
Sentry here. I'll do it.
On, and then this.
Pick up your deployables. I'll do it. Let's focus on the objective.
This sentry here.
Sentry gun here. I will do it.
This sentry here.
Here. I'll do it.
That one will shoot incoming enemies, and that one will shoot enemies on the door.
Pick up your deployables. Pick up your deployables.
Oops. I placed it wrong.
Sentry gun here. I will do it.
Nap, don't stop me. You can't stop me.
Sentry here. Yes.
And the from launch is almost empty. Might as well.
Put foam here. Yes.
Damn, that's barely anything. Hey. I'll choose what I'll do with my money. I'll just save up money by not eating elite rice or something.
Listen, sounds like they're close. Yes, we must prepare ourselves.
And there's more security scan. No, why are the bots not automatically going on security scan? I'm out of ammo. Seems my team is also out of ammo. No cross, no Q. You don't get to finish your games. No, not fog. Damn game. Bishop, where you at? I'm coming back to this room later. Fuck it.
Pick up your deployables. Pick up your deployables.
Running low on resources. This is horrible. Yeah, Pokemon is fun, but this game though, think about it. And this game cheaper. Let's see, and let me insert a green keycard and see what that's. How did I not open this one already? Ammunition. Ah, just a normal security scan, nice.
Step into the bioscan. Bioscan sequence completed. Door unlocked.
No, there's fog here too. No. No. I mean, this one just have lots of enemies.
Sleepers. Don't wake them.
Yes, cross-get game. Just accept the offering with grace. It wouldn't have been very nice if you crossed or refused a gift. Quite rude on the other hand. Good. Somehow the rest of them did not wake up from that. A peer pressure for the win. It always works. Oh, that reminds me, we need to get Cross also need to get Monster Hunter Rise, so we can play Monster Hunter Rise together. I don't think this dude is not looking good. Poor guy.
Quiet. Sleepers.
I'm not doing anything. You've only yourself to blame. You only got yourself to blame. It's that simple. Don't think about how, it's just your own fault. Oh no, that's sucks when the work internet is not working. I imagined work internet that the work would be good. What did I say something?
Quiet.
Did I do something? What? I'm confused. Just a security scan.
Please step into the bioscan.
I mean, this stage is huge.
Bioscan sequence completed.
Don't like it. There's more enemies in this room. What is this? There is 2 scouts in that room. What is... That's horrible. What do you mean if brother is in desert? What you on about now? Ah. That felt unfair. There's 2 big dudes
Sleepers.
right there, and there seems to be another one over there.
Be overrun in no time.
I don't know what to do in this case. I'm out of ammo on that gun. That was all of them. And those 2 big guys are a massive pain. And they're in such a big group. Can do nothing about them when playing solo. If you're in a 4-man group in this scenario, you could easily deal with them by just 2 people ganging up on 2 of them.
Sleepers.
And that was dangerous. I do not like this stage. Or this room. There's too much that can go wrong in this room. Fuck. I do not like this room. I hate this room. Time zones are the worst thing they've invented. I wish I didn't invent time zones. You know, Lucky's in a better time zone than Cross. Nice.
Hey, we got sleepers. Don't wake them. I'll call their friends, and we'll be in deep shit.
Yeah, I'm the only one in a horrible time zone.
Scout, don't touch the feelers. Oh, this place will be swarming in no time.
Yo, box. I need 4 more of those IDs. Good luck with getting out of work, Lucky.
Sleepers, don't make a sound.
Come on, nobody gonna grab this thing. Oh.
Pick up your deployable. Pick up
I forgot to get those two to pick up their deployables. And see them run all the way back to pick up their turrets. Wherever they might be. You know, Lucky. Thank you for subscribing, man. You shouldn't waste your money like that, though. How far away did we leave those turrets? They going on an adventure. Fuck. Thank you for subscribing, Lucky. I hope you enjoy the emotes. 2 of my emotes were made by Hiccupy. And then 2 of them were made by Frost and Nap. And then 1 of them is made by a person. It shows in the emotes who they're made by. Here we go. Oh yeah, bots are finally back with from their adventure. Damn, already calling me stinky.
quiet.
I am stinky, but that's beside the point. That's got nothing to do with this. And I have to figure out how to deal with this room. Hey, I'm not killing Nap, okay? Relax. That was one more room down. This tentacle monster is dangerous. I want to go up there and try and kill those enemies up there at least. If possible. No, he's walking over here again. And maybe this time he's close enough that I can kill him.
Scout. Dodge those feelers. We don't need to
Nice, finally.
ourselves.
The tags are very important. And except the get fixed boy. Wait, did I type that one incorrectly? No, I didn't. You can get your eventually lucky. You got this. I've already spent like an hour on this rundown.
Sleepers. Don't wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
It takes so long because it's a stealth mission most of the time. So you have to go slow and quiet. I mean, if you look up the speedrunners of this game, it's insane how fast they are able to do it. They're practically just sprinting through the stages. And like literally, they are literally sprinting through the stages.
Sleepers.
It's insane how fast they do it in speedruns. Cross being so nice and appreciating every lurker.
Don't make a sound. We'd be overrun.
And Crossum is appreciating everyone. He's so nice like that. The Can I query ID? No. Where we so ID? No. Personnel? No. Damn it. I cannot query the objective. I am done in this area then. I mean, it definitely seems to be lurkers is boasting the amount of people or viewers. That's not really a problem. Worst case scenario is a nice little confidence boost. And now it's the fog levels. I hate these stages, I can't see shit. But then there's big guys in this room too.
We got sleepers. Don't make a sound.
Oh shit. I'm trying to make sure I didn't break this lock as quietly as possible. Here you go, hatchets. Is that a big shooter? Looks like it.
Sleepers. Don't wake them.
Yeah, that's a big shooter. There's two of them actually. That's even worse. And quietly exit. Leave those two for later. There's still a lot of small enemies I can get rid of. And this is a prime example of why this game takes so long time to just do one rundown. If you try and do it stealthily, like this, those two I cannot deal with at the moment, so I have to go back around. Do the rest of them first. It's just a slow process to safely take out all the sleepers.
Quiet. Sleepers. Don't make a sound.
Long and tedious process. And this is the last small guy, and then the rest of them are big.
Sleepers.
Oh yeah, I'll just try and bully this guy. That worked. There's one more over here. Just bully this guy too. Hey, back. And I'll see if I can bully these two somehow. The one on the top, because both of them are facing that way.
Sleepers.
Hey, no damage taken. Let's fucking go. So there's a few enemies in that room, probably big enemies. There was no other doors, but there was a lockbox right here. Someone pick it up. Come on, guys. Man. Did he pick it up? He picked it up, nice. Yeah, this is another room with big enemies. And a few small ones, it seems. And just get rid of this small one first.
Sleepers. Don't wake them. I'll call
And
their
then bully
friends.
this big one.
Deep shit.
I wish I could ping sleepers in the same manner I can ping boxes. Okay, none of them woke up, nice. I need one more personal ID. That is located somewhere. And I have no way of figuring out exactly where it's located. Just a scan. I can't even shoot it directly. Here we go. No lockboxes. It's way too foggy. It makes this area way more annoying because I could not see the enemy
Bioscan sequence completed.
and walked into him. What?
Sleepers. Don't make a sound. We'd be overrun in no time.
Just bully this guy immediately. I think this one is safe to open. Yes. There we go. There's one there. Then it looks like there's one over there. There is. I cannot see anything. There are items you can use to get rid of the fog, I just haven't found any.
Hey, sleepers. Don't wake them. I'll call their friends and we'll be in deep shit.
Okay, nobody woke up from that. Nice. Of course there's one up here. Why wouldn't there be? Slow and steady. This game is also kind of boring to watch, I think, when it's played like this, because you're just watching someone slowly crouch their way through the entire map.
Quiet. Sleepers.
While people who can speedrun it or play it fast are a lot more interesting. There's a lot more excitement behind it, at least. The most annoying part I find about this game is when you run out of resources. That's the only thing I really have a problem with.
We got sleepers.
It's very annoying to run out of resources in this game. Of course, the next door has fog. There's... Oh shit, I'm just running out, fuck it.
Watch the flanks.
Okay, for some reason the other enemies' sleepers did not wake up. Magically, they were so close by. And sometimes in this game too, though, you can get away with just sneaking past everything and grabbing the objective and then sneaking back. You don't always need to kill enemies, not necessarily. Although it's a lot safer. Oh shit, there's a big guy right there. There's two more over there. I'm just not gonna do anything. If I attack, they'll wake up. This... I don't know how that one is not waking up the rest of them. Yeah, it gets very overwhelming fast if you get caught off guard. Like right now, I'm literally in the center of all of them.
A little help here.
For some reason, my guys are just taking the abuse. They're not moving further in, nor are they dealing with that one guy.
I'm down. Do not be overconfident. Stay in cover.
I don't get what's going on.
I'm down.
I'll say fuck it and try and open this box.
A little help here.
Oh look, it's the last objective.
Help. I'm down. Man down. Help. Help.
Now two of them are down.
Come on, we got this. Oh, fucking help me.
Hey, he got rid of it. Nice. I don't know why that guy is not going to pick them up.
Help me.
Maybe if I'll move closer, he'll just
I'm down.
go and pick them up.
Let me
Maybe?
help here.
No? I do not know if this makes noise.
Help. I'm down. Help me.
Can't reach. There we go. It's so weird that the rest of them are not waking up. Maybe it's they made it so that the fog, they don't alert the rest of them? For some reason? I have no clue. It just seems odd. See, I need to be careful on my way back. At some point they introduced a mechanic where the enemies respawn. And I do not know how that mechanic works exactly. No, it's fine. You run this successful rundown. Nothing happens. Easy. Return to lobby. Missed boosters. If you had room in your inventory, you would have received 1 boosters at this moment. Because your inventory is full. Reward is revoked. Oh. Hey, I got pants. Let's go pants. I finally have a different type of pants. Fuck this dexterity. Let's see, okay, so because have all of these my inventory is full of these boosters. I cannot can I prepare multiple? No, I can only prepare 1 of each type. I guess I'll just randomly use of these boosters next time then. But I don't think I have time for another rundown today. Thank you guys for showing up, and I guess since I have let's see, I guess I should raid someone since I have 30 people lurking. Let's see, who should I raid? Hmm. Do you guys have any raid suggestions? I have 2 I'm looking at. I see this guy is an amazing art streamer. Should I raid the or not streamer as streaming arts? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think anyone in the GTFO. I don't think there's many streamers that are streaming GTFO, so there's no point in raiding that. Yeah, Nap go live right now. And start the stream, phone stream. Yeah, I think I'll raid this guy. Damn, he streamed for... Damn. Alright, because there's so many masks in this game, I think the perfect raid message would be mask raid. No, wait. Masquerade. Perfect raid message. No, typing it correctly would be invalid. Let's see, how do I raid? Start raid. I hope you guys enjoy Questma's amazing art stream. And thank you guys for showing up to my... Hey, don't you dare use this stinking emote. Thank you guys for showing up to my scuffed GTFO stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Bye.